other levels of challenges, and that's why we're in government. There will be challenges. But there are lines in which we've done this, the federal government has done exceedingly very well. And revenue happens to be one of them. They've been able to block the loopholes. They've not increased any taxes for anybody. They've not increased any rate. The new tax bill haven't come into effect. So what has happened is a lot more people have been put, to block the loopholes, ensure that compliance, are in order. And they've been able to monitor and ensure that proper revenues are accounted for. So kudos to them, and let's say. And so for us, we're thankful, and it's what has helped us to be able to do a lot more. It's also what has helped us for us to be able to intervene in critical infrastructural, development that we see. And we see that we need to work collaboratively with the federal government. All my brother governors at the subnational level, we're doing our own peer review, and we're asking ourselves difficult questions. What is happening in Akwa Ibom that we can replicate in Edo? What is happening in Oyo, in Lagos, that we can replicate, in Kwara, and vice versa like that. We have a very robust, Nigerian Governors Forum, Progressive Governors Forum, in which we look at our various reports. And like we keep saying, the people know that, we cannot give excuses, around the fact that we cannot provide basic, needs of our citizens, security of life and property, ensuring that there's better standard of living in all nooks and crannies. Lagos not being out of it. So, I would say, and I will appreciate, the support that we've received for federal government, and there have been a few heavy lifting that they've done for us. The Coastal Road is one. There's also another road which we call the 7th Axia, which will help us free the entire, Lekki Dipsy port and be able to take, all the containers and all the traffic up all the way onto Shagamu Benin Expressway, which will improve the commerce, of the city. We're seeing that there's a conversation around the Badagry-Sokoto highway, which we also believe will improve, produce, agricultural produce from the north to the south and vice versa, so that at the end of the day, the cost of goods will come down, economic value will be improved, life will get better, and people will feel the essence of governance. That's all is happening. That's what this translates to. And we're beginning to feel it, we're beginning to see it in Lagos. That's why I can tell you for the first time, we're not queuing to see pump price go up, or we're not queuing to say that there's shortage of petrol in our city or in our state. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Price of rice, price of good stuff, food stuff are actually coming down.
Mr. Governor,
sir,
do you, everything put together, do you think President Tinubu stands a good chance of being re-elected? There are people who tell me, oh, this next election is going to be between Nigerians and the APC. How do you fancy the president's chances?
So, I mean, to be very honest with you, and let's be very critical, a lot of people didn't give him a chance. A lot of people felt that his decision, audacious decisions, were swift and were far-reaching. But we're too quick to judge. And that's why I've given you the statistics, and you've seen it. Revenues have accrued a lot more to the national and the sub-national. Prices of goods have come down. We cannot deny it. And we're seeing better, e-commerce. We're seeing better inflow, foreign direct inflow into the country. We're seeing a lot of people now wanting to do a lot more. All of our diaspora population are coming in. Are there challenges? There will still be challenges. There will be. But is this man doing his very best? He's doing more than his very best. Should we support him? I believe absolutely. And let's even look at it politically. When we came in, when he came in two and a half years ago, APC had 20, 21, 22 states. Today, it's not his fault. If they are 28 or 29 that are joining, it's a measure of success. No denying. It's the first time we're seeing in the country. So some things are clear, like crystal clear. We don't need to beat it. But has he rolled off his sleeves to work? Yes, he has. Is the man committed to the Nigerian conversation? Yes, he is. Will he do well? I can tell you, we've seen it over and over, he will do well. He will do well. What we will just hope, we will give him all the support. And let's, there'll be noisemakers. There'll be people that will be naysayers and there's nothing good about anything. Oh, I've given you 3-4 examples now. Clear examples.
Okay. You are confident. You are confident you will be re-elected.
Well, it's Nigerians, but I'm confident that Nigerians can see that this president has done more work for us.
Okay.
He has bent over backwards. He has done all of the things that he said he was going to remove petrol. People are advertising to reduce pump price, Babajide, on the television and on newspaper from 900, we're bringing out to 800, bringing out to 700. Has it ever happened before? So let's be real with ourselves. And he's been able to take very hard, difficult decisions. So Nigerians, the call is yours. Right. But I can tell you, they will do it for him again.
All right, Your Excellency. It's a beautiful conversation. We really enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you. Yes.
Gentlemen, what do you think? The response of the governor to some of the hard questions.
We still have some questions to ask him, but
yeah, sure.
We've got to let him go and continue his job of leading Lagos the right way.
Exactly.
So that's why we are leaving him alone. Otherwise, we could have continued fire 10 more questions.
10 more questions, exactly.
We see our first.